Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my Pisces collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we also have the Four of Cups in the reverse. You guys could be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with water signs, okay? But I feel like at this moment, you guys need to get out of your head about stressing about a certain situation that possibly did not work out. You should probably stop stressing about finances at this moment. You know, just believe that things will work themselves out. But if you have been stressing about a situation that did not, where you did not get the success that you were looking for, or, you know, the foundation, or the accolades, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying it's time to stop beating yourself up around it. It's time to get back up. Stop sitting in discontent energy. And it's time for you to get back into your action and your drive, okay, with the Knight of Acorns. I feel like once you get back into that line of focus again, things will start to move forward for you. Things will start to get better for you. But at this moment, I feel like you guys are feeling, you know, just a little down and out over what has possibly happened between you, somebody, or a job. I feel like, you know, you're trying to get out of your mind, but in order to do that, you have to put action towards what is going to make you happy, or action towards any type of goal. Because with the King of Acorns here, I feel like you guys just aren't feeling innovative anymore or optimistic towards your life. I feel like, and that could be because things have possibly slowed down, or you're overthinking, thinking a little too much, or letting something come in and cloud your judgment, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you tried to work on something that you thought would have going the distance, or that could have been successful, but it ended up not being successful. And now you're in this energy of, you know, which direction do I go in? Which way do I go? And with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel Spirit is kind of saying slow and steady wins the race. You know, you just got to get back up, fix whatever may have gone on, especially when it comes to yourself, or just stop moving as slow as you have been moving. Because with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you had somebody that could have been slowing you down, which is why things didn't work out between the two of you, or which is why there wasn't a proper foundation for things to kind of manifest into something that was stronger, or something that was more successful. Queen of Swords is somebody who could be, you know, an individual who's kind of jaded. They move slow. They're moving slow with the Page of Pentacles up top. And I feel like this could have come into your life, or has been in your life, where, you know, maybe somebody was breaking you down, not making you feel innovative. And it's like maybe you were giving your power away to them, especially with the Nine of Cups here. Maybe you thought that this individual was a wish fulfillment, and all in all, it wasn't a wish fulfillment. So with the Emperor card here, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying it's time for you to regain control of your life again. Okay, stop feeling as if all things are coming to an end in your life, especially if you're still living. It's time for you to focus on your stability, focus on your endeavors. Maybe you are an entrepreneur and you tried to go towards something that you thought would have been successful, but it ended up not being successful. And it could be because of the individuals that you're dealing with. So here we have the Nine of Feathers, Nine of Swords again. It's time for you to just shift your perspective. Stop stressing about whatever may have happened in the past, or even the recent past. And it's time for you to, you know, become more self-empowered within yourself while protecting yourself as well. Seven of Acorns is like you have a lot of determination within you. You have enough stamina to get past whatever obstacle this was, or blockage this was, or whoever this person was that you may have been dealing with. And with the Hangman, yep, that's you showing up for yourself. It's time for you to just, you know, get out of hangman energy, get out of stagnant energy, shift your perspective so you're able to move forward. Stop looking back on what could have been wasted, or the time that you may have spent with an individual, or how much money you may have given away. I feel like it's time for you to get back into balance, because there were a lot of things that were imbalanced in your life with the Two of Discs in the reverse. You could have been arguing with somebody, or tempers just kind of always flared, or somebody needed like anger management here. With the Page of Cups, is because they were blocking you. Page of Cups is, you know, breadcrumbing energy. Yeah, breadcrumbing energy. We got the Page. It's somebody who made things move really slowly on purpose. Could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? It's like because they're not necessarily happy in their life. They're not focused in their own mind at this moment. And I feel with the Seven of Cups here, somebody was painting a pretty picture, but it wasn't anything that was going to come to fruition. I feel like somebody was just keeping you in illusions, keeping your options blocked, keeping you in, keep you distracted from the choices that you know you could make or need to make. It's like, stop holding yourself back from success. Start giving more so to yourself, more so to your success. Start giving towards individuals, or you know, whatever you would like to do, as long as it's equal reciprocity. But definitely don't give more than you want or need to, okay? Because with the Queen of Cups, is like, you know, it's time to listen to your intuition, especially if you guys are very intuitive. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to stop thinking about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, okay? And also with the Temperance card in the reverse, it's time to have proper boundaries in order to find balance, to bring harmony in your life, especially when you're deciding to give outside of yourself, okay? Because with the Eight of Shells here, there could have been a decision that you needed to make, but it could have been really complicated because you were emotionally you know, involved with a person, place, or thing, or you're emotionally having a hard time pulling your emotions out of it, okay? And with the Ace of Cups here, you know, it's like Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups is really time to start focusing on you, loving on yourself, dieting, drinking more water, but not being so imbalanced in your life, okay? Focus on yourself as well, especially if you stop talking to someone. Could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You know, this person doesn't necessarily have anything good to say to you. King of Swords, because they were dealing with somebody else. They were going through a possible divorce, or you could have been a third party in the mix of everything, and they were having a hard time walking away emotionally from a situation, which is why the foundation couldn't get off of the ground. Page of Acorns. Yeah, I feel like you guys have discovered a lot of things around this situation, okay? And I feel also that it's time for you to just get more enthusiastic about your own life, to move forward and stop giving to it. Because with the King of Shells in the reverse, you know, someone does not have the best intentions for you. They were definitely emotionally manipulative, okay? They did not give with integrity. They didn't want to share. They weren't in a harmonic balance. And with the Ten of Feathers, you know, it's time for you to let that go, especially if somebody has betrayed you. It's time for you to recover. It's time for you to transform. It's time for you to get out of your mind, let go of all that happened, allow this person to go back to whoever they want to go back to. Even if they are getting a divorce, they could have told you like they weren't dealing with that individual anymore, even though they were still giving towards that individual, instead of, you know, turning their back to it. It was a situation that they kept trying to go back to fix. Meanwhile, you were coming with a lot of love towards this person, but this person was confused. So with the Eight of Acorns here, Spirit does not want you to give to this any longer. Don't send any more messages. Don't allow any more messages to come towards you, because I feel like anything that happens moving forward now, if there is still communication or communication comes in, it's just going to hurt. It's just going to sting. So I feel like right now, you know, be kind to yourself, have compassion for yourself, and also just find peace of self, okay? Because this is too much. Somebody was breadcrumbing you because of an ex or a past person that they could have been married to, got a divorce from, and they're still in that nasty energy. They're still in like untrusting energy, okay? And although you could have tried to trust them, they did not necessarily trust you. So I feel Spirit right now is kind of saying you learned your lesson out of this situation. Don't look back on it. And now it's time for you to challenge your own growth, okay? So the signs here that I do have specifically is a Pisces, Sagittarius, okay? We have Aries, Taurus, specifically, and I do want to say the air sign because it's strong air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? But that is all I have for you guys, and I hope that this helped you out in some way.